lived the longest? Queen Elizabeth lived 96 years.
96 years old. May she rest in peace.
96
Next
years old.
is Dick Van Dyke, who lived to 96 years old, but he is still alive, and he is still...
Going strong. He's going strong. Dick Van Dyke in so many things. The Dick Van Dyke Show and many other movies.
But even older is Jimmy Carter, one of our presidents. He's 97 years old and still alive.
Amazing. That's how long he lived. Jimmy Carter. We're finding out who lived the longest.
All right, next,
Okay, next.
Betty White.
Amazing actress.
She lived to 99 years old. And she died on December 31st.
She did.
Amazing.
Rest in peace.
All right,
But even older than Betty White.
Queen Elizabeth I, Queen Elizabeth II's mother. She lived
Her mother?
even longer. She lived
Wow.
to the
How long did
old
she live?
age of 101
years old.
Wow. Just crazy. All right.
101. That is so long.
Even older is Larry Matthews, an American who was at one point the oldest American man living.
The oldest man in America.
And he lived
Larry Matthews?
10 years older than Queen Elizabeth I. At an old age.
111 years old.
Oh
Wow.
my
Larry
goodness.
Matthews. He had stamina.
That is crazy. That is so old. All right, but even older, it even gets, look at this. Jean Calment, a French woman who lived even older than Larry Matthews. And she lived 5 times my age. Five
So if
times my
each
age.
brick represents a year.
Yep, each brick represents a year. She lived, take it off, show him.
She lived 122 years.
122
That is amazing.
years. That is my lifetime plus some of these early people like Queen Elizabeth II.
Plus your entire lifetime.
Plus my entire
amazing.
life. That is crazy.
Jean Calment was
Jean Calment. Okay.
amazing.
But even older on this list is Sahan Dosava.
Hondo Sava. How long did she
Look at
live?
this. She lived even older than Jean Calment.
Each brick is a year. Oh my goodness, you need even more bricks.
Each brick is a year, guys. Look at this. Look how many years.
Each piece is still all over the
It's
place.
still all over the place because there's so many years. Look at this.
Even longer than Jean Calment.
is Sahan
The
Dosava.
age of 130 years old.
8 more years than Jean Calment. That is just crazy. But we're not done yet. Even older, Tom Parr. They called him Old Tom Parr in England.
From the UK.
Look at this.
Old Tom Parr.
He lived to the old age. Look how many bricks we need for this. This is gonna overflow.
Famous for his old age. They call him
Famous
Old
for
Tom
old age.
Parr.
He lived.
Even longer
We need even
than
more.
Hondo Sava.
He
When
lived-
I show you guys, you're not even gonna believe it.
I'm not even gonna believe it. We have to fill all the way to the
He
top.
lived so long. Here, let's take this off.
He lived to the old age of 152 years.
152 years old. Tom Parr.
Tom Parr, 152.
That is amazing. But
That is
that's
amazing.
not even
But
the
that's,
oldest.
That's not even the oldest.
Elizabeth M. Mahoney.
She lived.
Fill
She
it up.
died in the year 2000. Just recently.
Just recently,
But was born in the 1800s.
she lived through the turn of 2 centuries. Absolutely unbelievable.
And we're
She
gonna
would have seen so much in her lifetime. I just can't even imagine.
we're gonna have to fill this so high.
She must have been very wise.
She must have been very wise. for
Had to
all
have
the
been.
years
All of
of
these
living.
people have been very wise.
Look, we're still going. Okay,
Still
we're
going.
just about there.
How long did she live? Elizabeth M. Mahoney.
She lived to the
Shut up.
old age.
She done old age of 192 years.
192 years old. But that's not even the oldest.
I could not do that.
The oldest human
Oldest?
being of all time. We need the biggest jug.
The biggest jar.
Methuselah.
Methuselah of the Bible.
He lived to 969 years old. That is almost 1 millennium.
That is absolutely unbelievable.
He lived.
How long? He lived. Look at this. I mean, this is
This is more than all the others.
You just gotta pour it all.
This is almost all the others combined. That's how long he lived.
Almost everybody else age combined.
And we can't even.
969 years. Absolutely amazing.